This is Wild About Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the puppet show is about to begin. It was Pioneer Day in Mendon, and the puppeteer's loud cry brought the little kids running to the puppet theater on the main square. They settled down on the grass in a hushed silence as the narrator began. This is a true story. It took place in early pioneer days in Mendon about 130 years ago. And now introducing the bravest man in Mendon, Tom Graham. He was so brave he could grab a rattlesnake by the neck and spit tobacco juice right down its throat. A hidden water pistol shot a stream of water out into the audience, which caused some oohs and ahs in the front row. The Tom Graham puppet took a bow and disappeared. And now introducing the biggest, the baddest bear in Cache Valley at the time, the Big Slough Grizzly. The puppeteers booed loudly. If there was any doubt that the bear puppet was the villain in the story, these doubts soon disappeared. A small woolly lamb popped up, and the bear pounced on it. "Bah!" went the lamb as it sank out of sight. The same thing happened to a calf and a small pink pig. It was time for the hero, Tom Graham, to take action. Tom and another puppet popped up. "Let's go find that bad bear," Tom said. They bobbed across the stage in single file, looking at the ground. Then they saw a bare paw print, and they jerked back. "It's 8 inches wide and 12 inches long, not counting the claw." "We need to go get help," they said as they ran off the stage. In the meantime, Tom went down to the slough below Mendon to get some firewood. Bad luck. He ran right into the Big Slough Grizzly. The bear took a mighty swing at Tom and knocked his head right off his shoulders. Now the Tom puppet was made out of a leg of pantyhose, so Tom's long neck stretched out a good 2 feet as his head flew out over the audience before snapping back and disappearing. This caused quite a sensation in the audience. In fact, I used to judge the success of each show by how high the kids came off their seats. But the story wasn't over. After Tom lost his head, every man in Mendon picked up his rifle and headed for the slough. They found the bear's den. 2 very brave men stepped into the entrance and got off a couple shots. The bear did not come out. Another man pushed his old, flea-bitten mare up to the entrance. This brought the bear out. The men opened fire. It got really noisy as 2 young boys inside the puppet theater shot off their cap pistols like mad. The Big Slough Grizzly keeled over and sank out of sight. That was the end of the story. This is Mary Hears, puppeteer, now retired, bringing you this pioneer true bear story for Wild About Utah.